The wonder was that they did not break in the first moments. As the dust swelled thicker around them, Aristides saw helots surge forward, smashing against armoured lines. He had a sudden flash of awe as he saw hundreds punch through like trident tines, killing in a frenzy. How many had practiced Spartan drills and stances in the darkness of their sleeping rooms, learning in the shadows? They knew the Spartans valued courage and skill more than anything else in the world. Perhaps some of them had sought to steal just a little for themselves. Or perhaps it was just because they did not fear death. The helots had no armour. Before the rolling dust clouds caught up and swallowed them all, Aristides saw them running with blood, still punching knives into throats and thighs, anything they could reach. They were cut down by the hundred from the first moments, killed by dark men in panelled coats. They were spitted on spears and hacked down with longer blades. Yet they did not break, those who were first in. They gave their lives in violent answer, as they had never been allowed to before. The dust brought its own sort of fear to those who fought in it. The scraping, kicking steps of tens of thousands coated them all, so that it settled on blinking eyes and made the sun a dim brightness. Aristides felt his vision reduced to 30 or 40 men on all sides. It was like being trapped in mist, so that he marched in a ring of clear air, and all else beyond was like a terrible dream. The clamour of metal and pain was appalling, a noise so great it seemed to batter his face and chest. Men screamed on all sides, and he was instantly back in every battle he had ever known, afraid and angry, just wanting to survive, to break those who made him feel that way. He marched with the hoplite line, and ahead of him, helots died like lambs. He did not think he could have stood before Persian infantry without shield or armour, with no more than a club or an eating knife. Yet they did, and they died for that wild courage. He hoped it was a kind of freedom in the end. It was hard to judge time in the dust storm. Aristides had lost sight of the battlefield and where the main force was. He knew he should be angling towards them, to join up with Sparta and Corinth and all the rest. Yet in the chaos and confusion, lines pressed forward and turned, so that it was hard to say where he should go. He hated it, the confusion. It meant they stole away the leader he might have been, and made him just a man in line, with spear and shield like any other. Aristides strode forward in tight formation, over the broken bodies of helots.